everybody know you know rocking about his buddies, you know what?
Hey man, say man, it's Thomas. I'm going to supposed to for y'all today, man. It's special, nigga. It's special.
Right, check, we're back. Bow, boom,
bang.
Got it.
I hate the way you say it.
That's how you say it, chat. That's how you say that, chat.
Yeah, nigga say that shit. Cadet behind bars, man.
Oh, this is
requested.
Yes, this is what starts off his like whole little shit that he got. It's like this, the behind the bar, and this letter to somebody, and then that's something the cousin.
Letter to Crept.
Yeah, and then it's
and
like
Crept's
letter to Cadet, and then it's
final letter to Cadet
or something like that. Yeah, but so this one starts it off.
How you know that? You did your research?
Somebody put in the comments.
Put them up there.
Maybe.
You had to find it. I mean, we only done 3.
Oh no, I got the screenshot in there somewhere.
We've only done 3 Cadet songs, so it ain't gonna be hard to find. I am not hard to find.
He just want to make my life harder. That's all.
Cousin.
shout out King Ramo. Yeah, there he is.
There you go. See, gotta shout y'all out.
Word.
Cadet behind bars. How long is it? 5 minutes. All right. Without further ado, man, let's get this shit, bro.
So we do.
That's fine.
Link Up TV behind bars.
Let's go.
A jacket with no T is crazy.
Now you got a white beater on.
A jacket with no T is crazy.
What if he had a white beater on? It's not crazy.
That's still crazy.
Really?
I can't just pop out with a jacket with no shirt. Like it's just a white beater. It's crazy. I'm a little rock. That must be that UK shit.
Let's go.
He just got the chest piece. He wanted to show that. He wanted to show it off.
Underrated legend. This is my story, yeah. True story, man. Shout out all my followers. Everybody that supports. Everybody that tweets.
Word.
Underrated legend.
Living legend, man.
Let's go. Alright, boom. So I turned Muslim when I was 15. Yeah, man, I knew what it means, but I didn't know Deen. I didn't turn for hype, but hype did bring Islam to the scene. When I'm Muslim, like most of my team, it weren't in my heart, but it was in my speech. I'm a young nigga living in a dream. I can have a book in my bag or a knife in my jeans. Man, I was more into black history. You know, trying to find out about man's fathers, and I can talk about that all day long. But I'm Cadet, I ain't Swiss of a Carolina. Most of my family is Christian, but it's not like any of them know the Bible. It's more like following suit. Like my nan would have told my mum do as I do, but I done as they never.
Word. That's word. That is very.
They Christian, but they don't read the Bible. They just following suit.
They just following what they mom and dad told them. That is a little.
You know what's crazy?
That's low key true.
That's very like.
That's a very interesting line.
Because I think our generation is the first one where we're like, why are we this?
We're more. That? Yeah, we more cautious.
With why we.
Yeah, interested about like the whole shebang-a-lang.
And from there, you kind of interpret your own understanding of what you believe and what you don't.
That is true. That is very true.
Because like I've always been like that, like just like because when you are a kid though, you are like kind of going through the motions, like you just going to church because your family goes to church, like that's just something y'all do, and so that is kind of crazy. Like you're not because that means you're not really like what's the word? Like you're not really into church for real. You just go, you know. For sure. And don't read the Bible until Sunday. The only time you read the Bible is like to read the verse, like at church, and then you put in the car. You never get it again. For sure. Crazy.
I was just never a church guy. Like I go to church until probably like my senior year of high school.
Yeah, I went until I was about 16.
I was like, it's just something I didn't like to do, cause
it felt more like I gotta go to church.
Because like we already woke up early in the morning as is for school, and so. You having a Saturday to chill, and then you gotta wake up again early just for like a 2 hour or 1 hour event. Mm-hmm. It's OD. And plus, I'll try to go to sleep. They'd be waking me up. I'm like, wake up! I'm like, I gotta stay up. I'm not paying attention. I'm just looking around.
You hear the clapping and all that, but it kind of. I've been asleep in church sometimes. You wake up and it's like you kind of like you hear all the clapping and the music and all that stuff. Really, it sounds muffled because you was like kind of asleep. And like you trying to wake yourself up.
I'll be awake for that part because you got to stand for that. But when you sit down and he actually doing his sermon and stuff like that, like, all right.
Man, I done hit one of these before Kadabi.
Oh yeah, eventually, yeah.
Man,
I be catching it in time though, so my head don't get CTE. That's a fact.
Nah, that line is hard though.
That's a fact.
Yeah, nah, he really talking. He understand, but he say he Muslim though.
Yeah, but his family Christian. He
So
Muslim like all his team.
They probably look at him crazy then.
That's a fact.
Having a 2-part religion household like that.
Yeah, but hey, them Christians be judging people, but you can't be
They
judging.
are judgmental. They are judgmental.
You can't judge somebody if you're not even locked in your game. So,
cousin. Very.
Yeah, you can't do that when you're not locked in for real.
Damn self.
You a sinner. You good on Sundays.
What about Monday through
Monday
Saturday?
night?
Monday through Saturday?
But Saturday night
what was
for
you
real.
Doing Saturday night for
what was
real?
you doing 12 hours ago?
Really 4 hours ago. That's tough.
Hey, look, but I'm cadet. I ain't Swiss of a Carla. Now most of my family is Christian, but it's not like any of them know the Bible. It's more like following suit. Like my nan, but I told my mum do as I do, but I done as they never did. See, I was sick from the roads and the book was my medicine. My nan, she had the maddest jokes like, come and give Nanny a hug, you look a terrorist. But it's all banter. Truth is, I didn't care about religion. Bare people take Muslim for hype, and the fact of the matter, I was one of them niggas, man, until I met Cali in the building.
He said I did it for hype.
And I was one of them niggas.
That's crazy because that's so fast, especially like black motherfuckers, like the high black motherfuckers, they get incarcerated or some type shit, and they turn. Yeah.
I guess they feel like it's like a true like turning your life around, kind of like a symbolized like turning your life around. Why choose that?
Yeah,
that's a good question.
Because every high-ranking black
Muslim
guy,
I think Tupac was Muslim, right?
I know Cube was or is.
Cube, yeah.
Like
it is a very popular.
All them goons be on that. I think Kendrick Lamar's on that now.
Yeah, Ruby Rose is Muslim.
She fake though. She a fake one. She definitely be doing that for the hype. For sure.
J. Cole, he kind of dibbles and dabbles into it now. He too talking about reading the Quran and all that.
I'm not who. That's tough. I don't know.
Drake's Muslim.
Is he?
Yeah, you know his dad was Muslim, so he's adopted it through that.
So he's not Jewish? He's not a Jewish Muslim? Or he's a Jewish Muslim?
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of that in my entire life. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, his dad's Muslim.
But is he Muslim?
He's rapped about it before. Like he's adopted some of that in his like. I'm gonna find it for you.
That is something right there. Never heard that before in my entire life.
That is kind of crazy. Just adopting a religion just to do it.
I don't think he's really locked in. He don't show like the same displays of all the Muslims that's really
part
tapped
of doing
in
it for the hype. That's part of it.
But even then, they sometimes they most of the time they doing it though. Like
even Steven Jackson, like that nigga doing it.
But even then he doing it though. Like he dressing it.
I feel like that was OD.
That was definitely OD, but
you OD.
That was definitely OD, but hey, that shit kind of crazy.
Nigga 50 years old.
Come and give Nanny a hug, you look a terrorist. But it's all banter. Truth is, I didn't care about religion. Bare people take Muslim for hype, and the fact of the matter, I was one of them niggas, man, until I met Cali in the build. They took a nigga that was savage in the field, took a knife out and put a pen in, and gave me a purpose, man, it's so real. You see, I went from saying Assalamu alaikum for the sake of it, to Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, to a bit of cat too, and keep lick. But I can't stop music in me.
That is crazy.
He really was.
I've never heard that in my entire life.
So basically saying that he really dove into it.
He did the whole shebang-a-lang.
Yeah, he really basically saying he really dove into it.
Yeah. He said, you know what I'm saying? That's trendy.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum.
He said, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you with the whole
and
shebang.
He said something crazy. I know y'all gonna be in the comments saying what it is, and I can't wait because I do not know what he just said.
He got it.
Too rich for my blood.
I'm Baptist anyway.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, to a bit of cat too, and keep lick. But I can't stop music, it means too much. The gram tempo, my heart beats too much. I know that the shit that I'm doing is haram. I come out my face when you pre too much, and you ain't gotta tell me I ain't on theme. I know what comes with the music scene, and if I'm gonna go hell then cool. There's no better reason than chasing a dream. Like I ain't trying to sound cliche.
It's wild to say. But he really talking though.
Yeah.
But it's wild to say. To be like, yeah. Because that's almost like, if you want to sell your soul to really get where you trying to go, it's almost like he's saying like, it's cool Nah.
That's crazy. Nah.
If I had to choose, Jay,
I can't back that tree.
This one path, you gonna accomplish everything that you want in your life and more. But you gonna be furthest away from God that you ever been in your life.
Man, ain't worth
like, and it ain't no way back.
It ain't worth it.
But
because
while you here, you gonna really be on that.
Because it's gonna happen when you at your highest heights too, and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
So it's like, is it really worth it for real?
Or this path, you're never gonna accomplish your dreams.
Or it's a chance that's gonna happen, but it's a slim chance.
It's a slim chance it's gonna happen.
Hey man.
But your beliefs and all that stuff are intact.
Hey, I'll take my chance.
I can't take that risk though. I can't.
Word. I'm not even gonna entertain it. I'm not even entertaining the shit.
Yeah. I can't.
What the fuck?
I can't, bro.
Y'all tripping. It
ain't
what
he said.
I don't need it that bad.
He said, if I'm gonna go to hell, I'd go chasing my dreams.
That's crazy.
I thought he was gonna say something like "get rich or die trying" or something.
No, he said I'm gonna go all the way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna full throttle that thing. No, he's tripping. He's tripping. Jeez.
If I lick, but I can't stop music, it means too much. The gram tempo, my heart beats too much. I know that the shit that I'm doing is haram. I come out my face when you pre too much. And you ain't gotta tell me I ain't on theme. I know what comes with the music scene. And if I'm gonna go hell, then cool. There's no better reason than chasing a dream like. I ain't trying to sound cliche, but it's the first time I ever chased me a dream like. Why would God help me? I was that same nigga with the kitchen in his jeans like. I ain't trying to go Jahannam. See, I just wanna use the gift that he gave me. But since you like hearing my story is cool, let me tell you the one that made me eyes. So I must have been about 6 or 7. My mum, she would phone me a party. It was my birthday and I was gassed. And plus I was gonna see my dad. See, I was a daddy's boy, but I wanted to be. You know, when he was around, it was my birthday, I'm excited. Even my cousin from East came down. Now, he said that he bought me a Mega Drive. And back then they were the lick. And yeah, I told my cousins you can play that cool, but allow me, I'ma go first in the shit. And we said that it'd come around 5. Right now it's around 8. Everybody saying that he ain't gonna come. I told him shut up and that he's just late. So I remember running into my room, putting my face up against that window, cause that window's at a mad angle, so I can see when hit be on this road. Mum said come away from that window. I was like no mum, because he gon' come. She said at least come and blow out your candles. And I was like no mum, because he gon' come. Yo, I fell asleep by that window. The side of my face went numb. Yo, I missed my whole fucking birthday. I was thinking that he gon' come. Now I know that it might sound dumb, cause I moved on, but it still lives with a kid. But right now I'm 25 and the fact is I ain't celebrated a birthday ever since. I grew up with
no. What the Rock be like? That's good. Sills is crazy. That's crazy, man. I've been at that window for damn near 3 hours. Face numb. I got the sleep marks right here. Got the sleep marks.
Cousin,
man, he was like 6 or 7. Haven't celebrated a party in 16, 17 years. That's crazy.
Cousin,
off of one shit.
Mom said, at least come blow out your candles. Nah,
he said, nah, he
still
ain't
gonna come.
Word.
Fell asleep at the window. You looking at the window, you want to see when he come down the road. Man, your cousin that came down, y'all waiting for him to come with that shit.
We trying to play the game.
Yo.
He said, you play it, I'll play first.
Yo.
I'm just sitting here just chilling.
Ain't celebrated a birthday ever since. Shit like that is like, it affect you though.
Not for real. For sure.
Like,
for sure.
Affect you like.
For sure.
They got birthday depression, like, don't like celebrating his birthday and shit.
That is crazy. Wow, that's crazy.
And my face went numb. Yo, I missed my whole fucking birthday. Cause I was thinking that it gon' come. Now, I know that it might sound dumb, cause I moved on, but it still lives with a kid. But right now I'm 25, and the fact is, I ain't celebrated a birthday ever since. I grew up moving no murky with a kid. Try to celebrate, but it would burn me ever since. And I ain't even where it gets peak, let me tell them. Link up, I beg you, turn it up a bit, see me. I grew up in Clapham, and that's where I spent my teens. See, I was on Nelson's Road, and across the road was Mac D's. Now when I linked up with my dad, he told me the truth. He told me he was on crack. He was in the dark space ill, but he's moved on. As a strong man, he ain't never going back. Now that day he had my Mega Drive, but he sold it quick for that fiend. And guess where this man sold it? Across the road in Mac D's, it was peak. But you know,
he really had that shit.
He
and
sold that shit.
And he said he sold it at a McDonald's. Is that what he just said? A Mac D's. You shouldn't even told me that, gang.
Word. I'm already dealing with enough. Like, damn. You already missed a birthday.
Hey, Pops, you
could have just kept that one to yourself, bro.
Take that to the grave.
Unless you got a new one? You got the new one?
I think that he talking about they grown now, though.
Yeah, you got the new one.
Oh, like
you got the new one. If not, then why are you telling me this?
Telling me you sold my birthday present for some crack? I don't know if we could ever come back from that.
I'd just be looking at you that would just, I'd turn into a phoenix. Like, I'd be just so much anger.
Like, you'd be uncontrollably like,
I'm like, I hit that Franklin Saint head tilt on the nigga. Fuck, nigga.
All I know is selling my game for crack.
I know he was good for about a month. Nah, he probably ran through that shit. It was probably 3 days.
I mean, if you feeling that bad.
Yeah, about 3 days worth.
Selling my fucking birthday present, and I'm 6 years old.
6.
7 max. My cousin here, we waiting on you.
Word.
Everybody waiting on you. You ain't answering the phone. You ain't told nobody nothing. Just to find out the reason you ain't coming because you sold my shit.
Word.
For crack?
Crack.
Type shit. I just.
Crack.
You dead to me, buddy.
That rock?
No, you dead to me, buddy.
You get a hold of that soul? It get treacherous. Oh my God.
I cut a nigga out so quick.
Got to.
Nigga, yeah.
Mental health.
Pops who? Gotta put me first.
Gotta put you first.
100%. You done traumatized me on my birthday.
Word.
Nigga. Like on my birthday, I
so,
can't even...
So if that nigga fell asleep, who blew out the candles?
They went and ate that shit without me. They had it. No, that nigga knocked out.
We just gonna keep that shit blowing. Hey, we
just gonna cut around it.
Word.
Yeah, we gonna cut around it.
That shit crazy, man. Jeez, that nigga going through all type of shit.
I spent my teens. See, I was on Nelson's Road, and across the road was Mac D's. Now when I linked up with my dad, he told me the truth. He told me he was on crack. He was in a dark space, ill, but he's moved on. As a strong man, he ain't never going back. Now that day he had my Mega Drive, but he sold it quick for that fiend. And guess where this man sold it? Across the road in Mac D's, it was P.
It was
But
P.
you know what? That ain't even what changed me. Even after the bullshit there, that ain't even what made me. A broken man. My dad be, yeah, he used to. But that used to was so used to. Now, let me tell you the man that I'm used to. Excuse you. If you think it's been a smooth route, we just couldn't connect like it was Bluetooth. It's a funny joke to make the room move. I was trying not to crease like it was new shoes. We go out to eat, sit in a new booth.
Man, he said, I ain't trying to let it crease like new shoes. Trying to connect like Bluetooth.
You trying to connect like Bluetooth.
This nigga, he heating up. You know, I'm gonna let you ride.
Ain't even what changed me. Even after the bullshit there, that ain't even what made me. A broken man. My dad be, yeah, he used to. But that used to was so used to. Now, let me tell you the man that I'm used to. Excuse you. If you think it's been a smooth route, we just couldn't connect like it was Bluetooth. It's a funny joke to make the room move. I was trying not to crease like it was new shoes. We'd go out to eat, sit in a new booth. Wouldn't it be a happy meal, there's not a fruit shoot. Who knew that man I be rude to is now the compass I stay true to. Feds put me in a box, that's Sudoku. He'd get me out of the box like it was new loops. Interview come, he took me for a new suit.
Oh my God.
He just, man, they put me in a box of Dooku.
He said,
boy.
He said, he said, out the box, like new lube. Is that what he just said?
Crazy. He done. Hey, from the top.
A broken man. My dad be, yeah, he used to. But that used to was so used to. Now, let me tell you the man that I'm used to. Excuse you. If you think it's been a smooth route, we just couldn't connect like it was Bluetooth. It's a funny joke to make the room move. I was trying not to crease like it was new shoes. We'd go out to eat, sit in a new booth. Wouldn't it be a happy meal, there's not a fruit shoot. Who knew that man I be rude to is now the compass as they choose.
Hold on.
The way his cadence is.
He said it wouldn't. He said we would go out to eat, sit in a new booth.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a happy meal. It was no fruit something, whatever they call the fruit, like the the fruit that comes to happy. Nigga said it wouldn't be a happy meal. Like we going out to eat, but it wasn't a good time type shit. Wouldn't be a happy meal. There won't no fruit, whatever the fuck. Whatever he said. Fruit shoot. Whatever it was.
Word, something.
Fire. Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said?
He's heating up.
Yo, he's hard as fish grease.
What?
A broken man. My dad be, yeah, he used to. But that used to was so used to. Now, let me tell you the man that I'm used to. Excuse you. If you think it's been a smooth route, we just couldn't connect like it was Bluetooth. It's a funny joke to make the room move. I was trying not to crease like it was new shoes. We'd go out to eat, sit in a new booth. Wouldn't it be a happy meal, there's not a fruit shoot. Who knew that man I be rude to is now the compass I stay true to. Feds put me in a box, that's Sudoku. He'd get me out of the box like it was new loops. Interview come, he took me for a new suit. But then I'm just glad I know the new you. I refuse to not appreciate the shit that you do. Are you mad? My friends ain't talk about that, that ain't a thing. But me, I'm lucky that man one is a king. See, went from being the guy that I could drop to being the guy that I compare God to. I wasn't happy when I see my dad, that fast Dane Johnson man when he boxed you. Went from smoking rock to rocking the hardest suits. But that is the man. I just wanna buy you a diamond watch, you know. Put a different kind of rock in that, and you know the shit they done for the kid is PV.
I wanna buy you a diamond watch, put a different type of rock in that hand.
Yeah. This man, I like how he did that shit, man. He said I used to hate my dad for real. I compare him to God. That shit kind of crazy. Hey, it's crazy what time do, man.
Shit. Shit.
Chat, they say time heals, man.
Do they say that? Do they really say that? Time heals?
Yeah.
Who says that?
Time heals all wounds?
Shit. Type shit.
Took me for a new suit, but then I'm just glad I know the new you. I refuse to not appreciate the shit that you do. Are you mad? My friends ain't talk about that, that ain't a thing. But me, I'm lucky that man one is a king. See, went from being the guy that I could drop to being the guy that I compare God to. Of course I'm happy when I see my dad, that fast Dane Johnson man when he boxed you. Went from smoking rock to rocking the hardest suits, but that is the man. I just wanna buy you a diamond watch, you know. Put a different kind of rock in that, and you know the shit they done for the kid is peak. I can't even put it in a speech. When he even downloaded Twitter for me, just so you can retweet.
That's fire.
That shit there gets me hype. So who cares if I don't make it in music? Cause that man there, he made it in life.
Yeah.
Yo, underrated legend, man. Cadet, you done know, man.
You done know. Nice.
Nice. Twitter
just so he can retweet, man. Now that's support right there.
He don't even
know how to work that thing, man. He looking at the shit upside down. He said, hey, what the fuck going on? He said, what this button? He liking shit thinking it's retweeting it. No, Pops. You gotta flip that button.
That shit hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
That's just a 10.
Like a crack rock hard. My fault.
You did that.
My fault, son.
That's just a 10.
Word. Perfecto.
I wish that nigga had more shit. Like,
no, that shit just...
Because we probably nearing the end of his shit for real.
Probably got like 6, 7 more hitters, probably. I don't know. He might have an album or two. I have no idea.
I'm gonna look. Yeah. See what we got.
But this shit is definitely fire. The growth in this one song alone from... I guess he was, almost 30? So so it took 20 years for him and his dad to, like...
Lock in.
Actually get cool, I guess.
That's a lot of time. 30 years?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah. Because I guess he passed when he's 29. So.
That's a long time, cousin.
Almost 20 years. That's crazy. But that's life. 20
years is a long time. I feel like after 20 years, bro, like if we ain't locked in.
I guess he came into his life. Try to let him tap in, let him know what's I don't know, sometimes that's a burden on everybody.
What?
So,
what's a burden?
That pain that you know you caused somebody, or that pain that you're holding on that was caused by somebody. So I guess it was better for them to actually just like settle that shit, even though it wasn't a happy conversation like he was saying, or if it wasn't a good time, they gotta get that out. It's some people like, oh, it's therapeutic. I just think it's just you admitting that you was wrong, that you was at a bad point in your life, you were selfish.
So you would be open to it?
I'm always open to anything.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true.
If you did something wrong and I was a child and I didn't understand the shit.
When it comes to family, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, if you're old, you're like, and you doing
so
something.
So non-family.
I just feel like if you're older now, like if it happens to me now, absolutely not. I'm okay. I'm good on that. Truly
like,
okay.
What do you mean? Like, elaborate.
Like if it's like one of my homies stabbed me in the back on some other shit for some I don't care. I truly don't care because there's other ways you can do that shit.
So 20 years from now, if there was to try to rekindle that, would you
absolutely not. Because what the fuck?
But you just said
for family or some, like if you're my dad and you was on some nut shit.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Okay. I get
because that bond is like, it's not a necessity, but it's very
family though.
It's very key to your life
and
like,
your kids. Like they want to know their grandfather.
Exactly. You don't need no friend. You do not really need a nigga for real. Like a homie, you do not need a homie for real. If they snaked you on your back, I don't need you to be in my life anymore.
Yeah, that's a fact. No, you're right. Just, damn, 20 years is a long time.
It is a long time.
I'm at goddamn about 12. My damn. Damn, another 8. God damn.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Shit,
it's coming.
Shit, this whole message is hard. Though. I like how he be having messages in his shit. All his shit, we have yet to listen to something from him that's like a song. It's all messages.
Indeed.
Life.
And this was the setup.
Mm-hmm.
And they said the next one was his cousin responded to him?
No.
Oh, no, this is
okay. I can't wait to do that shit.
I'm very intrigued because they wanted to see how we react because we're both cousins and shit like that. So it should be a good one. Should be a good one.
Y'all just gotta wait a week.
Heard.
Y'all gotta wait 1 week.
Y'all gotta wait. We got too many other videos to do.
Yeah, 1 week.
Indeed.
We on it. But yeah, this is a 10. Let us know what y'all think. Make sure you like,
comment,
subscribe.
Plus, we get y'all so make something down below.
What's coming up, man? Please don't fuck with us.
Look.